Right, okay, people, I'm here now. Sorry for the delay. I had to help out a family member, helping them choose some items. Right, so anyway, we're here now. Big ups to every single one of you live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. Tonight we are talking about Real Madrid Football Club. So, yeah, I'm very much looking forward to talk about Real Madrid because they're not having a very good season, are they? So, yeah, we're going to talk about them, talk about where I think it's going wrong for them this season. Because, on this channel now, once a week we talk about a football club, do weekly football talk about a certain football team, maybe from the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A. But yeah, got to talk about them because things are not quite going to plan for Real Madrid this season, are they, people? I mean, Real Madrid are meant to be an elite football club, but they're not elite at the moment because, it's like this season, something is not right. The team is just not gelling this season, which is frustrating. If you are a Real Madrid fan, you must be frustrated about it because, it's like Real Madrid have so many top players, yeah. But to me, I think the reason why the team aren't gelling this season is because of Mbappe. Now, I am a big fan of Mbappe, but you gotta say it how you see it. He's definitely not performing, and it's unsettled this Real Madrid team and Jude Bellingham as well. He's not having a very good season, is he? I mean, it's like Mbappe came into that Real Madrid team. He was meant to make a big difference and that. But if anything, he set this Real Madrid team back, which is just not sustainable for Real Madrid's standards. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Now, am I a Real Madrid fan? No. But do I like them? Yes, because, they've had a few ex Manchester United players like David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, so many. I will get to chat in a second, guys. Once again, apologies for the delay, okay, but at least you had the countdown timer to enjoy whilst I was waiting to get started. But, you know, when I see Real Madrid last season, the way they won the Champions League and that was unbelievable. Finney Jr. was on fire. But this season, to me, they just do not look right, Real Madrid. I mean, is it Don Carlo Ancelotti's fault? Or, like I said, is Mbappe the bigger problem? Because if Kylian Mbappe is the bigger problem, then Real Madrid have an issue. It's like Finney Jr., he's not quite performing the same this season. It's like Real Madrid are trying to play Mbappe's way, but they cannot do it because it's holding the team back. Look at Barcelona. Look how good they look this season. They look absolutely unbelievable, Barcelona. Fair play to Barcelona the way they started this season. I mean, who would have thought Barcelona be doing bits like this? It's unbelievable. Literally, kids and that. Wow, amazing. Right, let's get to some of your comments. Here we go. Singing VAR. Thoughts on that disgusting decision? Yeah, sorry about that, Day Night 14. I think it's YouTube having a bit of an issue. Big up, Geezer. Busy old weekends for me coming up for the F1 Qatar sprint and main races. Then the Copa Libertadores final and Chelsea versus Aston Villa, mate. Mr. Doshy J stuck on the toilet. But why are you using the countdown for your channel? I agree with what Enzo Maresca said today. We are not in the title race. Only two players were good on Wednesday, Carnival and Asensio, the uncensored. I agree, 100% agree. He's saying you're spot on, mate. I was shaking in anger at VAR earlier. Yeah, I know, Hayden Cox. Kylian Mbappe's got minerals, geezer. Oh yeah, he has. I'm not denying it. I've been to Real Madrid before, and it's a nice city and saying, off VAR. Proud of my team today, yeah. Barcelona have done well. Alright, the downside has been losing to Real Sociedad in Osasuna, though, has to be said. Oh, did they lose, did they? Oh, okay. Ah, look at that. Of course, I don't follow La Liga week in, week out, but I keep an eye on it. Let's have a look. Real FC Barcelona. Let's have a look. Matches. Here we go. Let's have a look. They drew themselves. Oh, yeah. On the 10th of November, they lost 1-0 to Real Sociedad. Wow. Yeah, just seen, mate. I'm not getting giddy, but still satisfied with a point. You should be, Hayden Cox, because your team put up a good fight tonight, but you were robbed by VAR, mate. It's as simple as that. VAR needs to get in the bin, mate. It's corrupt. Corrupt as fuck. Let's get the narrative right here, yeah? VAR is, oh, goodness me, man. It's just not sustainable, is it? 2 games they lost, I think, and they have drawn to Celta Vigo too. But Mr. Joshy Jane, Hayden Cox, why were you sending voice notes during the game? Because we can, because we're both watching the game. And I enjoyed listening to the voice notes. Oh, mate, at times you're absolutely seething during the game. I couldn't help but have a little chuckle to myself. I was thinking, wow, you're absolutely seething, mate. But VAR is absolutely ridiculous at times, honestly. Right, just turn the brightness up a bit. Conwork, phone, communicate. There we go. But just calm down, Hayden Cox. I think Liverpool will destroy Manchester City on Sunday. I agree, 100%. Agree, you Dynamite 14. I think they will as well. Because Man City looks so vulnerable this season. I mean, they're going to get cooked. If they defend like what they have been recently, they're going to get cooked by Liverpool. Oh, no, they might. Who knows? But they got to be playing a heck of a lot better, Hayden Cox. Their performances recently have been nowhere near sustainable. I mean, let's get the narrative right here. And Pep, oh, he must be tearing his hair out. Oh, wait, no, he hasn't got any hair. But apparently, the media are making out that he's been scratching his head in frustration. So, reading at what you like. Manchester City will land the minerals. London's. I mean, they're going to have to play a heck of a lot better, though. And besides, they've not won at Anfield since 2004. I mean, that's crazy. A team not winning at Anfield since 2004. Yeah, it's unbelievable, man. But, you know, they are still the champions of England, so I guess you can never, ever write them off, can you? Yes, they got injuries at the moment, but the thing is, I just think that their squad is a bit now looking a bit lethargic because, you know, Carl Walker is not the same as he used to be. Kevin De Bruyne is not the same as he used to be. Kovacic is not quite the same as what he was. Bernardo Silva, he's nearly in his 30s. So, yeah, it's not looking great for Man City this season. I'm not going to lie. And when Haaland is not firing, It's like the whole Man City team are not firing. I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get it right. City won there over the okay. Oh, 4-1. Oh, or was it? I think it's the Etihad, wasn't it? I can remember when Liverpool won the league title. Man City beat them 4-1 at the Etihad when Man City gave them the Guard of Honour, and that's right. You better get your wooden spoon out when you lose to Arsenal, geezer. Oh, mate, I'll be seething if we lose to Arsenal, because it's not like Arsenal brilliant this season, is it? Did you hear me kick the box when VAR ruled to go out? Yes, I did, mate. I did indeed. 100% I did. But, you know, Real Madrid, do I believe they can get back in business? I think La Liga is a bit of a tool during this season and the Champions League, but they should go for the Spanish Cups, I think. Just try and win a trophy. I think they'll win the Super Cup, I think. So, yeah, like the Club World Cup, whatever they're in. What did you make? What did you think, mate? Oh, was it? Oh, okay, okay. But, I guess that was not in front of an audience, was it? What did you think, mate? To my angry voice notes. If Madrid didn't win the trophy this year, what would you think to that? Not sustainable, mate. Not Real Madrid standards. And I'm afraid Don Carlo Ancelotti would have to get the sack. Even though Don Carlo Ancelotti's elite, yeah, and I love Don Carlo Ancelotti, yeah, as a manager. I think he is elite. That's just not Real Madrid standards. Yeah, that's good. No, no, I believe you, Daniel 14. I believe you, mate. But don't be negative. You won yesterday. I mean, I'm seeing him now. Michael Chelsea, FC, Footy, F1 MotoGP. I mean, that's not sustainable, mate, that performance. Where would you rate Southampton performance today with your finger? Uh, I say this is high. 7. I give them a 7 because they showed great fight in the second half. So yeah, 7, mate. I'll give Southampton. Man United 1, Spud 6. Yep, when Jose Mourinho was manager. I'd agree, mate. Yep. Yeah, 7 out of 10, mate. But oh my goodness me, man. VAR needs to get in a fucking bin. As a neutral, I hate VAR sometimes, honestly. Wow, unbelievable. I even said on the Southampton page on Facebook that you guys are robbed. I seen you likes I comment. Because I was seeing the decisions, it seems to go against Southampton for some reason, which is so annoying, man. Talk about corruption at the highest level. We've been robbed too many times this season by VAR. Of course, I've not watched a lot of your games this season, but as it is Friday night football, I thought I'll watch it tonight. And second half, I was really impressed with your team as a neutral, with no fans. Right, okay, I do believe you. Let's have a look myself. Let's Google it myself. Right, let's Google it. Man City last win at Anfield. Here we go. Yeah. When was the last time they won? Oh yeah, February 2021. There you go. Yep. There you go. Found it out now, mate. Yeah, but Real Madrid. When I see Real Madrid, I didn't see the game, so I can't comment. I might have to look at the highlights. Yeah, watch it, mate, because then you can decide yourself if you thought the goal was offside or not. I thought it, as a neutral, right, it was very, 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 very harsh. But you're only going live for your own PR? No PR. Not on any of my YouTube channels is there PR. None on here, none on my main channel, because I hate PR. And you do as well, Hayden Cox. Anyone who thinks I hate, anyone who thinks I love PR and that needs to get in the bin. Absolutely get in the bin. Let's get the narrative right here. Because I call out the PR bollocks. Can you do Manchester City next week on the channel? They are. Show what you think of PR. We can face like. That's what I think to him, mate. Back in egg. Hate PR so much, man. I mean, yeah, maybe at some point I'll talk about Man City. But I don't want to keep talking about rivals, man, because I don't want to become one of these YouTubers who keeps going on about certain teams. I'm much rather mix it up a bit. But yeah, I'll wait and see, mate. I'll talk about them at some stage. But yeah, all these content creators going, oh, Arsenal cooking. Oh, Liverpool cooking. Ah. Please do a reaction to Stream Web and O'Neill on Mark Goldfish being on a showgeezer. I'll do that when I do Ruben Amorim press conference reaction, mate. I'll do that on my main channel tomorrow. You hate PR as you have elite high standards. Yep, too right, Hayden Cox. High standards, mate. Chelsea are looking at more kids in the summer. Not sustainable, that down United 14. You want to be an elite football club? It's just nowhere near sustainable, man. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Nowhere near good enough. But, it's like Mbappe is the top player, but why is he not gelling into this Real Madrid team? This is what I'd love to know. Because Real Madrid have done all their hard work to get Mbappe to this football club. But it's just not happening for him this season. Whether he can turn it around this season, I don't know. I really don't know. But it's like if Mbappe isn't firing, then this Real Madrid team is struggling to fire. But Real Madrid have been hit with a lot of injuries this season. But still, the way they're performing this season, I expected much more from Real Madrid. I'm not going to lie. A team who won the La Liga last season and the Champions League, I was expecting much more. Much, much more. Of course, they still have Vinicius Jr., who lands some emeralds, but he wasn't able against Liverpool. He was injured, I think. But Vinny Jr., when he's on fire, he's good to watch. Jude Bellingham, it's like he literally cannot seem to gel this season with Mbappe in the team. Is it maybe Mbappe's playing in his position and Jude is playing out of position? But last season, Jude Bellingham was on absolute fire. I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people. Let's absolutely get it right. He was literally their superstar last season for Real Madrid and Jude Bellingham when they won the La Liga and the Champions League. This can't continue, keep signing kids. Our sporting director is so mid-table. They can Brighton, and we are being run like Brighton. But, big up to every single one of you live and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. If you're new to our YouTube channel and you enjoy football content, why not consider hitting that subscribe button? And please subscribe as well to my main channel. Link to my main channel is in the title to this video. And also you can find it in the description. And also my F1 channel is in the description. On my main channel tomorrow, I will be doing my preview for the Everton game. And we'll be doing Ruben Amorim press conference reaction as well. So yeah, plenty of content to keep you entertained on my main channel tomorrow. Others are jealous of Mark Goldfish success on YouTube, apparently. Wouldn't surprise me, because how many subscribers has he got, geezer? You know, Mark Goldfish has got a lot of subscribers. I mean, that's why he's so popular in the end of the day. But, you know, Real Madrid, watching David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, they had some great players. I'm not going to lie, elite players, and that's why Real Madrid have been so successful. But if you're, or excuse me, a full Madrista, yeah, if you're a full Madrista, then Real Madrid fans are going to be so frustrated what they're seeing with their team this season because it's just not working out this season, is it? I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? What would you do if you get 10,000 subscribers next year? I think I have to, like, literally scream the place down in joy and delight, mate, if that happens. But realistically, I think at 2K is the next target, mate, on my main channel. But yeah, definitely will react to that interview tomorrow. What Mark Goldbridge did on my main channel when I do Ruben Amorim press conference. See what I'm making of it, whether it's a load of PR or not. But, you know, each week we are going to talk about different football teams on this channel. So we started off with Chelsea, and now we're starting off with Real Madrid this week. Of course, I am a day late doing this. I do apologise, but I had the Europa League game last night to do on my main channel. So obviously that takes number one priority. But when I can, I'll definitely do these on a Thursday and 100%. Are you going to watch the sprint race tomorrow? Probably not. I'll probably just watch the highlights, to be honest, because I'm not really interested in the sprint race. Oh, Michael.Chelsea, FC, Footy, F1, MotoGP. That was hard to listen to, I'm not going to lie. I actually felt quite emotional listening to that because Jez is putting in the work rate and hardly anyone's watching it. It's soul destroying, it really is. But if I was him, I would stick to it. But thing is, you know, he's one of the older generation YouTubers, so he needs to be thinking about his health. And I just think not many people appreciate him, unfortunately. I love Jez, though. I think he's great. I got a lot of time for Jez, I really have. Why did they add the sprint race in the first place in F1? I know, mate, it's a joke. Why? Because they're artificial, that's why. Put on for money. Money, money, pound notes. I will do anything for pound notes. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Money, pound notes. It's as simple as that. But, you know, wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. But, you know, Perez, Jose Perez, will he have the minerals to sack Don Carlo Ancelotti, or does he still believe in Don Carlo Ancelotti? I mean, if Jose Perez still believes in Don Carlo Ancelotti, then I believe Real Madrid fans will slowly start to turn on Jose Perez because usually Jose Perez has a reputation of sacking managers if it's all going south for Real Madrid. Because the position they're in this season, it's just not their usual standards. It really isn't. And as a neutral, I'm literally banging my head against the wall to why they're just not gelling this season. It is baffling to me. It's surprising. I was expecting much, much more from this Real Madrid team this season. As a neutral, right, I was super excited to see Mbappe go to Real Madrid. You know, I've even got that orange Real Madrid shirt with Mbappe on it because I was so excited. But it's not working out for him so far, is it? Whether throughout the season he does improve or just accept this season's a write off and hope that he does better next season. I'm doing the sprint race like horse on tomorrow course, even though I'm more focused on the Copa Libertadores final. What's that? Is that Brazil, geezer? Is that the Brazilian league? Is that like the equivalent to the FA Cup or something? Michael's sprint race are pointless. I mean, I'm more interested in main qualifying than the main race, to be honest. But the bad news is McLaren is starting first and third, and we're starting fourth and fifth. I mean, for our constructors' hopes, that's a disaster, man. That's an absolute disaster. Ah, damn it, man. Because McLaren could win the constructors this weekend. Ah, which would be so frustrating, man. Literally, Ferrari in a really good position, and we could miss out on the title. Oh, the pain if that happens. But if McLaren do it, fair play. I will be the first to say congratulations to McLaren if they win it. But I'd love Ferrari to win it. I really would. Because at the end of the day, I am a Ferrari fan. They are my team. The team in red. Absolutely love the Tifosi. Our fan base, passion, the flag, everything. The team. It's the South American equivalent of the UEFA Champions League, mate. Oh, I see. Right, I get you. Well, I care about the full race, not the sprint race. Yep, 100%. But the thing is, McLaren starting so high, they could literally extends their advantage in the sprint race because you get points in the sprint race. So, but we know what we need to do, yeah? We need to just take it to Abu Dhabi, at least take it to Abu Dhabi, yeah? Let's take it to the final race. Let's fight for this title. Do not just surrender and admit defeat. It's as simple as that, because as a Ferrari fan, I will be absolutely seething if we just roll over and admit defeat. It just will not be sustainable whatsoever. I want us at least to give it a go until Abu Dhabi. Take it right to the checkered flag. If we win it, I'll be absolutely buzzing. If we miss out, then it is what it is. We'll just have to try and get it in 25, won't we? Fargo versus Atletico Mineiro, the match, mate. Oh, right, okay. Wow. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on that. If they win it this weekend, there's nothing to play for last race, and the only thing we be last race will goodbye Lewis Hamilton at Mercedes. Yep, I agree. If McLaren win the constructors this weekend, then in Abu Dhabi it'd be about Lewis Hamilton's final race at Mercedes, won't it? But you know, my number one plea as a Ferrari fan, we just take it to the checkered flag, yeah? That'd be my number one plea. Or what would be icing on the cake is that this is McLaren's track. If they both had a DNF and we get a 1 and 2, I mean that'd be the dream scenario for me, because we'll be in pole position going into Abu Dhabi. So a lot could happen, but we must not lose out on big points, otherwise it could be curtains. I'm not going to lie, it really could be curtains for my team, but I hope not. I really, really hope not. Yeah. But let's wait and see what happens. I hope Ferrari can win it, and I'm being delighted that we've been in contention to fight for a title again. It's something I've been crying out for a long time now. My teams actually compete for a title in F1. So the fact we've been there, it's been brilliant. Now, let's see if we can actually pip McLaren to the title. Yeah, that'd be my dream. But anyway, going back to Real Madrid, I mean, they still got some brilliant players, Vinicius Jr., he lands it. They got a good goalkeeper, decent goalkeeper, Coulthard as well, who's a good shot stopper. So they have a lot of players which are more than capable of getting Real Madrid out of this rut. But the injuries have not helped them this season. I mean, that player who got injured in the Champions League against Liverpool, that's a major blow because he was on fire in that game. As soon as he went off, Real Madrid were just so vulnerable, and BC3 has shown that game, so I'm doing the live watch on to that one. Oh, awesome, awesome. What time's kickoff, geezer? Is that Saturday or Sunday? I presume it's Sunday, isn't it? Oh yeah, what time's kickoff anyway? Because that does sound interesting, I'm not going to lie. I might check out a bit of it. Do you think Lewis will come back Mercedes one day, and do you think he will be a pundit on the Sky Sports? He might be a pundit, or he may make rap music, or he may do modelling, because I think modelling has always been a thing Lewis Hamilton enjoys, so he'll definitely have a career sorted out, no doubt about it. I have no doubt about it whatsoever. But, these weekly shows, what I'm going to be doing on this football channel now, I'm excited for it because I enjoyed doing the one about Chelsea. Now I'm enjoying the one about Real Madrid tonight. So I'm going to have to think about who to talk about next week when we do number 3 next week. But big up to every single one of you like and logs in this evening. Much appreciated. If you enjoy this sort of stuff, listening to me talk about other football teams, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel because I post plenty of football content on here. And please subscribe as well to my main channel and F1 channel. The link to my main channel is in the title. It's also in the description, and my F1 channel is in the description to this video as well. But yeah, just going to add this to my playlist. There we go. There we go. That's now in the playlist. 8 p.m. Cool. Awesome, mate. Igor Jesus versus Hulk. Wow. That's amazing. That's unbelievable. But, I am excited to see what happens, with Lewis Hamilton and the Ferrari next season. Obviously, me being a Ferrari fan and my favourite driver as well. I'm buzzing for this. But, yeah, Real Madrid this season, to me, I think their main focus should literally be try and win a trophy like the Spanish Cup or something, because I don't think they got a chance to win the La Liga, and they don't have a chance to win the, Champions League as well. All I want is those sporting directors to get sacked because they keep signing kids, and this can't continue. Obviously, when David Beckham went to Real Madrid, when I was watching Manchester United growing up and that, David Beckham was literally my idol. And when he went to Real Madrid, I was gutted. The same as Cristiano Ronaldo as well. But I carried on following their journey. Because, David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, both of them were literally my idols growing up. I absolutely idolized them both. I looked up to them thinking, yeah, they're my two favourite players. And David Beckham, he landed it at Manchester United. He was decent at Real Madrid, but I still think he was better at Manchester United. Ronaldo, the machine he is, he landed it at Real Madrid. Since he landed it at Man United in his first spell and in his second spell as well, until the football club decided to fuck him off because he called out the Glazers and that. I mean, oh my goodness, mate. Man, nowhere near sustainable. Absolutely seething about that at the highest level. When do they start for St. Ferrari? I think it's just after New Year's Day, mate, is when his Ferrari contract starts. Yeah, he needs to find a house in Italy now next year. I think he's already got one sorted out, mate. No, I think he's staying in like Michael Schumacher's old mansion or something, I heard. So yeah, Michael Schumacher, the legend, who I absolutely idolized in my childhood. But yeah, let's wait and see what happens with Real Madrid for the rest of the season. Do I believe they can turn it around? Yes, I do. Good evening to you, Adam. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. How are you doing this evening, mate? Talking about Real Madrid tonight, mate. He's staying in Enzo Ferrari old house. Good evening to you, F1 fan, CFC 1905. How are you doing, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening. I don't know if Hulk is injured for Atletico Minor Rio, but I will find out before I head live. Going to watch it on. Also, Bernard, who played in 2014 Brazil team and World Cup, and plays for them too. Ex-Everton. I'm okay, thank you, Josh, mate. Yep, that's good, Adam. Big up to you, mate, and big up to every single one of you who's watching me this evening. Much appreciated. Like I said, if you enjoy this sort of stuff, each week I am going live on this channel now to do weekly football chat, where each week we talk about different football clubs and that. Yeah, so, but, Real Madrid, I'm sure they'll come back. I'm pretty confident as a neutral that they'll be back. But I can see why a lot of their fans are unhappy, because Real Madrid are literally meant to be up there competing for league titles and that. Well, this season they just don't look like competing for a title at all, do they? I mean, let's get the narrative right here. Let's see where they are in La Liga, yeah? Let's check to see where Real Madrid are. Tomorrow, they playing in La Liga tomorrow. So look. Sunday they're playing then in La Liga. They're second. So they're 4 points behind Barcelona. And they got a game in hand as well, Real Madrid. They played a game less than Barcelona. Well, actually be 2 games less, because Barcelona, obviously, they play tomorrow. So if Barcelona win, they'll go 7 points clear. But Real Madrid will have 2 games in hand. Because, yeah, Real Madrid are not playing until Sunday. Barcelona are playing Las Palmas tomorrow. When are Real Madrid's playing? It's got to be Sunday, hasn't it? Yep, 3:15. Is there any football on Monday? Oh, Serie A. Roma against Atalanta. Seville against Osasuna. Wow. So there's some midweek matches on then. Couple games on Monday night. Awesome. So I guess we got to do Roma against Atalanta, haven't we? That'd be an epic live watch on to do. Roma against Atalanta. We'll do that one. 7:45 kickoff. I'll probably go live about 7:30 for that one on Monday night. Awesome. Love a bit of Monday night football because I'm free that night. I'm not doing anything on a Monday night. So, yeah, we'll do that game. At Roma against Atalanta. That'd be an epic game in the Serie A. Look forward to that one. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have fun watching that. But, yeah. Do you think Toto will stay in contract with Lewis at Ferrari, and will George Russell be in contract still with Lewis at Ferrari? I mean, I think next season is a massive season for George Russell. I really do. I really do think that he's under pressure. He has to beat his new teammate next season. Otherwise, Toto Wolff would say, "You are out here faster," or say, but. He won't tolerate it. He really won't. Yeah, let's get the narrative right here. But, when I see Real Madrid, yeah, I literally think, wow, their fan base is absolutely amazing. And if Real Madrid are underperforming, they literally, the fans bring out the hankies, the white handkerchiefs. Real Madrid fans do not mess around. They do not accept mediocrity. Shall I tell you why? Because Real Madrid have the elite mentality and high standards. You're looking forward to going to the football tomorrow, are you, Josh, mate? Yep, I am, mate. I'm going with my dad, mate. I'm going to Ashton Gate to watch Bristol City against Plymouth Argyle. Yeah, looking forward to that. I cannot wait for that game. Obviously, me, I like Bristol City because they're very local to me, and I like Plymouth as well because I have family members who support Plymouth Argyle, so that's why I like to follow them as well. So, yeah, looking forward to the game. Perez will be gone next season at Red Bull, but he will be sacked. And I think they're holding an announcement for that. Thing is, right, down line 14, this is my prediction, right? I honestly believe that Yuki Tsunoda is already Sergio Perez's replacement, but it's just Red Bull are taking their time to announce it. At least the Copa Libertadores will stay in Brazil, regardless of who wins tomorrow, geezer. Yep. That's a big result, mate. An absolute big result. But, let's see what happens now if Real Madrid can win their game this weekend. Yeah, I just added, they're playing on Sunday. Who's it they're playing again? Getafe. Oh, yeah, Getafe, where Naughty Boy played for them last season. Let me think who that is. I'm not going to mention his name because it would just make me semen. Getafe, 15th. Wow. They're a bit low down the order this season then in La Liga. Real Madrid have got to win that game. It's as simple as that. If they lose that one or draw that one, that is nowhere near sustainable, nowhere near acceptable. You seen Blue Fan Man videos today, Josh, mate? It's so funny, Josh, mate. No, not yet, Adam. I have to check that out, mate. I'll definitely check it out. But big ups to every single one of you lying and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. Right, okay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me talking about Real Madrid tonight. It's been a fun show. So I'll be back on my main channel tomorrow with a preview to the Everton game and Ruben Amorim press conference reaction. And I'll be back on this channel over the weekend as well, uploading my match day vlog at Bristol City against Plymouth Argyle, and I'll be back on here on Monday nights as well. Thanks for watching. Take care. Good night, all.